that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch to contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bell is retired, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Ketel Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Acuna going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Kershaw has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For California, the shortstop,
and
Barry
this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Batting second, the center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Acuna
Oh, he's
Jr.
baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting
in
third,
now, Mike Piazza. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Francisco Lindor.
0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Played on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey
Infield
Jr.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
And that misses for ball one.
No strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Bellinger is back to the warning track and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting seventh.
At the plate,
The
Mike
catcher.
Piazza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The right fielder, Cody.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Bellinger is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1 into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. Stepping in, number 44. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. No balls and a strike to count. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh.
So stepping in,
baseman,
Chris Bryant. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a liner, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So striding in.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 23.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kershaw.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Trout is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Bregman.
Bullet back up the middle. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in, Tom Seaver.
The pitcher, number 41, Tom.
First pitch
Seaver.
on its way. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope, it'll stay up long enough to be run down out there. A good break on that ball, and he's retired.
Now
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
The 1-2 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out in a bunt attempt. 1-0 the count. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty, 1-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Set to deliver the 0-1. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready for another chance? Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1
Piazza.
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is in time, and Piazza gets his man. To short. Lindor gloves it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Can he get up and make the play? Yes, he can. Very well done there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He popped out in his first trip. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off here
for
in
the
this
Bears.
one-run contest.
The right fielder,
And
Cody
that's taken for strike one.
Bellinger.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And the count will be full. One out, nobody on. On the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. And there are 2 away now.
Now
Now at the plate, number 44. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Final call.
Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now the 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So
now
that first with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back.
And we'll have to leave it there. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Francisco Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-1 to count. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Off and running is Lindor. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The third baseman, number
now
2.
at the plate, Alex Bregman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. His
Leading
first
off
plate
for
appearance
California,
resulted in an intentional
the second
walk.
baseman.
Yeah, and he might
number
see another
23.
free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
The
Clayton
pitcher,
Kershaw.
number 22.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runners off for second. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Digging in once again.
Batter number 11.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
Very.
And that misses ball 1.
Larkin.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Center
now
fielder
from
Ronald
the stretch.
Acuna
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with Sagan.
Piazza.
Larkin at third with 2 away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Bregman over to his right. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver.
Leading
so
off
far,
for the
0
move.
for 1 with a flyout.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Seaver.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready once again. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead.
To his right, Larkin. Oh, way to get dirty. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Josh Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt. But this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
So we got him swinging. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, number 44. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Ball 2.
2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Marte ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down. Standing in, Ketel Marte. He's hitless.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here, and this guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Fouled off. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Bellinger back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Thomas has got it, and the side. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Up and in for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Number 23.
Now time is blocked out by the home plate umpire. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning.
Your
Josh
attention,
Bell,
please.
come on to pinch hit
Pinch
here.
hitting.
Big spot.
Josh
Goose Gossage takes the
Bell.
ball from the pen as he'll
Now
try to
pitching.
get the final 2. Outs of this.
Gossage.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the lineup flips over.
The
and
batter,
digging
number
in,
11.
Barry Larkin. He
Shortstop,
singled his last time.
Barry
And it's fouled away.
Larkin.
Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more.
Threw it right past him. Matt Bush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for
Now
the
to the
move.
plate, Ken Griffey
The center
Jr.
fielder.
He'll look to bounce back
Ken
after
Griffey Jr.
striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Now batting, Mike Piazza. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Piazza.
Snap throw to first. Not in time. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
I always felt, 0-2, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Fouled away. This one's down to third. The second for 1. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
The batter.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point.
Bregman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready on 0-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Your
Tony
attention,
Gwynn
please.
will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Win. Now pitching. Josh.
So they'll go to the bullpen.
Pinch hitting.
Matt Holliday will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball called for strike 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Ready with the 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
2 out, nobody on. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough.
Swing and a miss. That.
Ladies and
Trinan
gentlemen,
is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Blake.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Stepping into the box,
now
Mike Piazza. He's
the
hitless
catcher.
in 3 at-bats to this point.
Piazza.
Weak grounder down the line at third.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runners back. Acuna leads off second with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting. The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's
Cody
the first offering. Swing.
Bellinger.
And there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Number
Tied up
number
following the
35.
home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
1
ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The count now at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Stepping into
Number
the box,
44.
number 44. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a cut fastball. Here that he started. Oh, no, he muffed it. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
The third
He's
baseman.
set. Here it comes.
Red.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Up high. 2-1 now. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The batter.
Big
Number
spot here.
23.
First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Your
Liam
attention,
Hendricks
please.
trots in from the
Now
bullpen here
pitching.
as he inherits a tough
Liam
spot with 2 on and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off-speed is in the high 80s.
The 1-2 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Thomas at second. Bryant at first. 2 out in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever.
His ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Your
Steve
attention,
Finley
please.
will grab a bat to
Now coming into pinch hit. Steve Finley.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this.
And we'll have to leave it there. Giovanni Gallegos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Leading off for New York,
Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
now
digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. They'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Kenley Jansen answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Jansen.
First pitch of the at-bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast, and he swings from the left side, so out of the box, he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Fouled off. Runner at first here, one man out. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. The next 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. The 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little
high fly ball out to deep right field. Bellinger racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now
so here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Marte on third with 2 out. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Number 44 is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.